What's going on, X-Men? You finally made it to day number 5, the last day of the week for Hugh Jackman's Wolverine workout. So today is going to be super intense because we're going to be doing deadlifts, squats, a number of compound exercises, even throwing in some abs in there. So I hope you guys are ready because this thing is going to be insane. So the first exercise we're going to start off with, back to our main lift, and that one today is the standard deadlift. So I already have it set up here with 60% of my 1 rep max, and that's going to be the first set. We're doing 5 reps. Second set is going to be 65%, like we were doing earlier in the week. Third set and fourth set, 75%, 5 reps of our 1 rep max. So for each of these, of course, each set, we're going to film every single one because of the change in weight. And then moving forward after that, we're just going to film the first set for the remainder of the exercises because the weight doesn't necessarily change. And that's to keep the video nice and short, like I've been saying all week. So here we go. Going to go ahead and do first 5 reps on the deadlift. Make sure you're nice and warmed up already. All right, set number 1 complete. 3 more to go. All right, deadlifts, second set, 65% of my 1 rep max. We got 295 pounds on the bar. I'm already exhausted. All right, let's keep going. All right, so before I do my third set, I forgot to mention, make sure you're resting 2.5 minutes in between each of these sets because it is a lot of weight. We're only doing 5 reps, so you want to make sure your muscles have plenty of time to recover before jumping into the next one. So, going to go ahead and do my third one. I'm now at 75% of my 1 rep max. And this is, got here 340 pounds on here. Here we go. That was terrible, but in a good way. 1 more set. All right, guys, 4th and final set of the last main lift of the week, the deadlift. 5 more reps. Let's do it. Come on. Now that's how you lift some weight and train like Wolverine. Gonna rest for another minute and keep on powering through. Let's go. All right, guys, so if you survived that last exercise like I barely did, it's time to move on to the next one. And the next exercise is the Romanian deadlift. So we're just gonna stick with the barbell. I dropped the weight down to just 135 pounds because I want to get some good, clean reps out of these. Now we're going to do 4 sets, 10 reps per set, and only 1 minute rest in between. Now the Romanian deadlift, I'll just do a non-weighted how-to for you guys real quick. So you pick up the barbell like normal, and I'm just going to do double overhand grip on this. And what you want to do is retract your shoulder blades, stick your butt out, and maintain a neutral spine during this lift. And what you're going to do is bend forward, right, while keeping a straight back with retracted shoulders. And you're going to bring the barbell just past the knees, and you'll start feeling that tightness in your hamstrings. And once you feel like you can't go any lower, based, of course, on your flexibility, you're going to bring it back up. This is primarily a hamstring and glute exercise. And when you bring it back up, you're going to squeeze the glutes, and then repeat the motion. So, I'm going to go ahead and do it now. Should seem like a vacation compared to the last exercise. A lot lighter weight. All right. There you guys go, Romanian deadlift. So you got 3 more sets, 1 minute rest in between. Then let's move on. Up next for our third exercise is going to be Zercher squats. And I'm sure many of you guys have never heard of this one before. It's a cool alternative to front and back squats. And I'm going to walk you through how to do it real quick. So you want to get just about a shoulder width stance with your feet. Have your toes pointed slightly outward, because when we bend down, your elbows are going to come with this grip down in between your knees. So you want plenty of room to clear it. And that's because the barbell is going to be resting in that crease of your elbow there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deadlift the bar up, have it on my thighs down here, and that's when I'm going to reach under, get a nice grip, and then start squatting like that. And for this exercise, we're going to be doing 4 sets of 12 reps for this one, with a 1 minute rest in between each set. So let's go ahead and get started. And there we go. Zercher squats. So for this exercise, we're going to get a little creative because we don't have the necessary equipment to perform it in here. And it's supposed to be weighted incline sit-ups, so you need one of those, basically a decline bench, to hold the plate and do the weighted sit-ups. Well, our bench only does incline and flat. We can't go into a decline position. So I'm actually going to do it with the stability ball. My feet will be supported underneath the bench so I can stabilize myself. And I'm gonna sit back pretty far on the stability ball, so I'm still getting a slight incline, and I'll be using this 25-pound plate, so I'm still doing them weighted. Pretty much as close as I can get in the garage gym here. So, but hey, it's a cool alternative. And so for this exercise, we're doing 4 sets, 10 reps per set, 1 minute rest in between. So here we go. Just make sure I got a nice stable ground. Plate ready. All right. And there you guys go. So actually, I think I kind of like this one more than just the standard incline sit-up anyways. So, guess what? We only have one more exercise. Let's keep on going. All right, fellow mutants, you're almost done. We have one last exercise. And so, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little confused when looking at this workout routine what this one actually was. Because all it says online is barbell landmine. And I don't have Hugh Jackman's personal number, or I would have texted myself. But so anyways, yeah, it wasn't specific as to what we're doing with the barbell landmine, whether we're doing presses with 1 arm, 2 arm, or we're doing oblique twists. And really looking at the entire workout routine, the only thing we didn't really hit for the entire week is oblique specifically. And then looking at today's workout, we did deadlifts, squats. We just finished weighted incline sit-ups. So it almost just makes sense to do another abs exercise, especially obliques, because we haven't hit them. Why throw a shoulder workout into this at this point? So that was our decision. So we're going to just say it's barbell landmine oblique twist. So hopefully you guys are following me. And as you can see, we're already set up here with the barbell in the landmine attachment. Now, if you don't have one of these, you could just stick the barbell at an angle into the hole of the plates. Or you can stick the barbell into like a corner of the room, and that works as well. So, with this exercise, we're going to be doing 4 sets, once again. And if you're counting 1, 1, 2, 2, 10 reps, or if you're just doing 1, 2, 3, you're going to count up to 20. Easy enough? Cool. So, let's just say 10. And then 1 minute rest in between each set. So here we go. Let's finish strong, X-Men. Keeping the core tight the entire time. 9, 9, 10, 10. I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely feeling like Wolverine Project X right now. So, there you guys go. You survived all 5 days of the first week of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine routine. Thank you all for staying with me throughout this entire time. Pretty cool workout. A lot of exercises I've never even done before, really. Especially the way we changed some of the sets up with like that drop set on the incline dumbbell bench press we did yesterday. Dropping the angle of the bench on each set. That was pretty cool. And yeah, so anyways, let me know what you guys think. Definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know if there's any other workouts you specifically want to see, or if you have any questions. Leave it in the comment section below. I try to get back to everyone. If you liked what you saw, especially for this entire workout series, definitely give me a thumbs up. Definitely helps a lot. And if you want to further support our channel, visit our Patreon website. I'll put a link in the description box below. It helps us to continue making great quality videos for you guys. Anyways, that's all I got. As always, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you all later.